So when we went there, Cornelia.
Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of WanderLust Wednesday.
Backwards backpacking.
How Lindsay and I backpack, and sometimes things get a little funny.
Like in this episode.
Today we are going to go to the land sort of down under, New Zealand.
Yeah, even more down under. So when we went there, Cornelia really wanted to go on a road trip.
I love driving.
She loves driving. I personally don't like to be the driver, but I have no problem sitting in a car and being whisked around a beautiful country. So I said, sure, let's rent a car and I'll be your relief driver and you can drive the country because you want to and it'll be great. And I'll take a lot of photos. Yeah.
So we flew in beginning of March 2015. We flew into Christchurch and we decided, as we do, not to book a hostel room because whatever, 5 hours in an airport, gotta save some money.
Most airports, when you fly into them, a lot of people don't have a problem if you're just kicking around, being a bum, having a snooze. That's normally not an issue. Do it. It's a great way to save money. We found out in Christchurch, they don't let you do that. You're not allowed to sit or lie on the ground. You have to sit in these structured metal chairs with bars on either side, which make it basically impossible to sleep.
So we got in at what? Midnight? All night in the airport.
8 hours.
Didn't sleep. Then we get up, sweet, we're ready to go, we're gonna go pick up our car, we get to the car rental place, and I give her my driver's license, and the lady looks at me and she goes, your license is expired. She turns to Lindsay and she goes, so you're gonna need to do the driving.
Every day. We drove over 3,500 kilometers in 10 days. On the left-hand side of the road, which in Canada, we drive on the right. And they also have these things in New Zealand called roundabouts, which we don't have here, and they are my worst nightmare.
We have them a little bit. Like in PEI, there's one.
Okay, well in Ontario, we don't have them, Danielle.
There's one near Prince Edward County.
They're
Okay.
fake.
Niagara Falls
They're
has
not
Anyways.
real. I've never seen one before, and they freak me out, and it was unpleasant.
We have, what did we name her? We named our car.
Sunny.
This old, like, white Chevy. And off we go. So the story gets even better. We're on these country roads driving, trying to stay awake, and it gets very, very dark.
And it's raining.
Road and road and road and rain, and it's dark, so it's 10 o'clock at night, pitch black. It's getting really creepy. We find something that looks like a road pull-off where you can sleep.
It was like information booth thing. So we were like, great, they'll have a parking lot. We'll just sleep in the information parking
It
lot.
was at the end of a very, very, very long dirt road with a lot of potholes. So we show up, it's just a bunch of cars empty. Like 20 cars lining this dirt road empty.
And in off into the fog were like these big, freaky, like statue-looking things running through a river. And it was raining, and it was dark.
And she's in the back seat in her sleeping bag, and I put down the front seat. And I lay in my sleeping bag. That's how we fit for the whole trip.
Don't do that.
It was pretty uncomfortable.
And as I'm leaning back, about to go to sleep, you go, Lindsay, there's a guy. He has a flashlight. And he's walking towards us. So I bolt up out of the back, look at him, and by the time I look at him, there's no guy, there's no flashlight. He's magically gone. And I was just like, okay, so we're gonna put all the towels like around all of our windows. We're gonna see nothing so that if someone is looking in on our car, which hopefully they weren't, maybe they were, who knows, we won't know if they can't see anything.
I was on high alert. And then at 5 a.m., it's still dark. You can't see anything. All we hear is, and I'm like, what is that noise? Lindsay, wake up. We pull the sheets down, and to our right, we see a helicopter. Like a huge helicopter.
Right beside us.
Right beside us.
And then we look, and we find the information sign, but then right below the information sign, it says, helicopter pad for the glacier tour. And then we realized that we had slept on a helicopter pad by accident.
And all the people were on the glacier tour.
That's where they were, and that's why all their cars were empty. Moral of the story is...
Check your driver's license.
Check your driver's license.
Before you leave. Looking back, that was definitely a scene out of a horror movie. So thanks for tuning in.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and share with all your friends. If you love travel and wanderlusting, we want to hear from you.